Hey guys, True Grit Scott, Bulletproof Saws and BlueSaws.com. Hope everybody's doing all right. Here's a little goofy thing, and I am certain every one of you guys know this already, but maybe there's somebody who hadn't thought of it. I told you guys that I was, these are scrap pieces, so they're not good ones, but told you guys in the firewood pile I had cut up some sticks at night, and some of it was black walnut. And listen, it had been sitting for a while and it's nothing special, but I figure with some little tiny boards, I could probably do some little crafts or whatever. Listen, they'd make nice little fillet boards, and there's a few other little wooden tools that I want to make, so it'd be nice just to have little pieces of walnut. So all I do when I have to noodle a small log like this, listen, sometimes I'll lay them on the ground and have them roll around and do it, but I'm trying to do a little bit better for the walnut. So I take 2 pieces of split wood, throw the piece I want to noodle in there to kind of hold it. I'll throw in a wedge on each side, which is just another piece of split wood, just so it doesn't move so much, and I'll jam another wedge halfway down the other side, and that's it. I'm only hoping to get a couple cuts out of these, because really, if I could get one piece on this side of the pith, one piece on this side, that's what I'm looking to get. So there'll be 3 pieces. There'll be that one center piece, which, if you don't know, the center is generally, it's going to do wonky things on you. I'm not saying they're unusable. I'm just saying, listen, this is all junk firewood anyway. So I'm just going to run one off real quick. I haven't ran this blue Bulletproof 366 in a while because I was enjoying the heck out of that 366 Pro, and now that I have to have that cleaned up to ship out tomorrow, I can't run it. So I brought this back out with the chain that I've been running for longer than I should be, and we'll noodle this up real quick. Let me warm this saw up. Let me get it started and warm it up and see what happens. Alrighty guys, that's just messing around, and little board's kind of nice, not perfect. You saw I was moving around, just trying not to and be a little more responsible, and I kind of just expect to get a couple little boards out of it that, listen, you can make a nice little fish filleting board on it. You could do a few things, and that's all I'm hoping to get out of some of this stuff. It's not important, but it's something you could do. I mean, you get a pretty piece of walnut and I don't know, you put the name of your house on it or your last name for your mailbox. Goofy stuff, but I like having this stuff laying around, and I have all different size boards laying around. And if you want to do a project, the sad thing I'll tell you is a lot of times I use them as work tables. I have, 4-foot wide pieces of maple that are sitting drying that I probably noodled, so I didn't even really legitimately mill them. And I often use, and actually a couple of the workbenches you see when I'm working outside are just boards that I cut. They could sit outside, they're still drying, they're not planed off, and I'll use them as a workbench. Eventually that'll get up into the barn, it'll get dried, and it'll get planed off and used for something. So I don't know, sometimes this stuff's handy, even if you were going to use this to make little dowels for your mortise and tenon joinery. You wind up finding uses for this stuff, so I never mind having it around, and all the scraps just go on the firewood pile because we're badass and we burn walnut. Anyhow, True Grit Scott, Bulletproof Saws and BlueSaws.com. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.